Black people always blame white people, even in situations that have nothing to do with white people. Black people call everything racism, even in situations that only call for accountability. I know it's not all black people, but it's always a black person blaming the white person. You'll hear phrases like, we were affected by slavery and that's why we're into crime. You'll hear phrases like, we were colonized, that's why we are so corrupt. The white man is always choosing for us bad leaders. You know, there is systemic racism that is suppressing us and that is affecting us, and so many other excuses which in place substitute accountability. It has reached a point whereby the black community cannot be corrected by a person from another race. If so, then the person will be termed racist. Well, in this video we will be reacting to a video of a black woman. She goes ahead and shares a poem which has been well presented but saying totally nothing. A poem that is just blaming the white man for things that have nothing to do with the white person. So please, as you watch this video and as you watch this poet deliver her poem, please do watch it with a very keen eye and with a very keen ear, and tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section, because I found it hilarious that the white man is being blamed by a subject who had total control of the situation's outcome. So without wasting any time, let's get to watch the video, and if at all you'll like the video, then please give it a thumbs up, and also you may consider subscribing to this channel. That's the only way you can support the channel as of now. Otherwise, I hope to be seeing you on the other side where I'll be giving my commentary.
2010, 6 black teenagers drowned in the Louisiana Red River. Researchers found that 70% of black people do not know how to swim, that black kids are 3 times more likely to drown. The question became, why do blacks possess the fear of water? I've heard sharks followed slave ships crossing the Atlantic Ocean, trailing black bodies thrown overboard. I heard during slave time, white masters refused to let blacks learn them to swim because a swimming slave could get away, could swim to freedom, could figure out a way to wade in the water. I heard that little black kids ain't nothing but gator bait. Gator bait let you catch an alligator so big, so vicious, it bite like racism. Black mamas be like, keep your kids out the water, it ain't safe, child. I heard a Jim Crow North and a Ku Klux South kept coloreds out of public swimming pools and off public water fountains. I heard they hose niggas down with a firefighter water hose like you hose down a rabid dog in the summertime heat of New Orleans. I heard come hell or high water, they were gonna watch niggas drown in a hurricane down south. Heard they knew the levees was gonna give in and break, knew the waters was coming to wash niggas away. Tell me, how do a nigga keep their head above water if niggas can't swim? Niggas can't doggy paddle, niggas can't tread water, niggas jump but never jump in. I sprint, you swim, niggas can't float, our bodies too dense. We don't fuck with the rain cause I had just got there. I heard yesterday in Detroit they cut the water off. I heard the water don't run. I heard the faucets run dry. I heard kids are dehydrated, niggas is thirsty. Heard they've been gasping for air, been drowning in oppression for what feels like forever. Ever since crossing the Atlantic, been feeling lost at sea, been feeling like a fish out of water, like a body sinking in the deep end, like treading troubled waters and drowning.
Well, there you have it, guys. So the white man is the reason why a black kid is not good at swimming. Well, it's not even because the parents did not enroll the kid for swimming classes. It's not even because black neighborhoods have scarce swimming pools. No, it's the white man's fault. It's not even because swimming classes are expensive and most low-class black families cannot afford. No, it's all because of the white man. It's not even because swimming is not a prioritized sport in the black community. No. It's all because of the white man. We all know that the black community prioritizes some sports like basketball over sports like swimming. But it's not even that. That cannot explain this situation. It's all because of the white man. And it's sad to see this going on amongst the black population, because I can tell you for a fact that the blame game is not just happening amongst the black Americans or amongst the blacks in diaspora. Even in Africa, this blame game is still going on in Africa. Africans are constantly blaming the white man for their poor roads, for their corrupt leaders, for their leaders who refuse to be held accountable, for their leaders who have no goodwill for the people. They are constantly blaming the white person for misappropriation of funds in their government. Instead of Africans just holding their leaders accountable, they choose to blame the white man. But anyway, that story aside, let's get back to our video.
This is what I don't appreciate, that we as black people have been doing for the last few years, is just blaming everyone else for every problem that we have when it's on us. It's on us to teach our kids how to swim. Whose fault is it if you've got a felony record and you can't get a good job? Who did the crime? Why is it that it's always someone else's fault with us? I just don't understand it.
Well, I'm glad you're getting to hear this message from a black woman. And if at all you're watching this video, then you're also getting it from a black content creator. This is so good because for a very long time, black people or the black community at large has been immune to correction. Nobody from another race can correct the black community. I know it's not all black people, but it's always a black person blaming whites or blaming the entire white race for things that they did not even do, for situations that they have nothing to do with. Well, what simply calls for accountability has ended up in blame games for so many years. You'll hear cases of black teenagers found shoplifting, and then the excuse will be that systemic racism, that those people did not have food, a problem that would have just been simply fixed by black people just holding themselves accountable, or just by accepting sometimes that yes, we are at fault, is something that has just ended up into a continuous cycle of continuously blaming white people for things that they have nothing to do with. And it's sad to see that we are pardoning impunity, we are tolerating actions that need not be tolerated within our community. We are tolerating ratchetness amongst our women. We are tolerating gang violence amongst our youths. We are tolerating indiscipline amongst our teenagers, which is something that has nothing to do with the white population. We are tolerating drug addiction amongst our youths, and nobody's ready to talk about it. If anything, all conversations begin with the white person is to blame. I think this needs to stop and change amongst the black community, whether from Africa, whether you're African American, whether you are a foundational black American, whether you are just a black from any other European country, as long as you're black. We need to stop this victim mentality and start holding ourselves accountable instead of just blaming the white person for everything or every problem that we encounter. The white man is not always the problem. Otherwise, those are just my thoughts, and as you have heard my thoughts, I'd also like to hear what your thoughts are in the comment section. Please tell me what you think about all this in the comment section, and I will be really glad to read what your thoughts are in the comment section. Otherwise, if you enjoy the video, then please give it a thumbs up, and if at all these are the videos that you like watching, then please subscribe to this channel. That's the only way you can support this channel as of now. My only wish is that I will be seeing you in my next video.